First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Catcher, number 40.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Hit hard to short, and that's through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A good-looking sinker on the inside corner. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Here's Javier Baez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the win right there.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Jason Hayward now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that misses inside. 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Addison Russell, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Looking to leave him loaded. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
That's a ball. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
That misses. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. To third. Turner's got it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Center fielder number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. Two out with the man at first. And And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So far in this game, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Now at the plate, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman, number
Sends that
35.
one out of play for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 35 is retired leading off the bottom of the second. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line toward right center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit hard to the right. Once again, a 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. Baez fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Albert Almora. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Digging in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in once again, Ian. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Coming in is Almora. 1 down. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time. Ready once again. Chris Bryant, 2 base hits, both singles to the Tom Kohler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Darvish pauses. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora. Junior.
The Cubs, the right fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Turner, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping up now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw to first. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Catcher, number 9.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Darvish pauses. 1-1 on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Into the box now. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager into shallow center. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Russell.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasiel Puig stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's flared toward left center. Zobrist into shallow left, and that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Almora has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Back in standing. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Happ has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1.
I got the count.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Kohler is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching, and the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Center fielder
digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, lifted into center field. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Darvish on 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. Happ is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and